Hello, hello. Happy Sunday. Hi. Also, have a nice time lurking, Moody. Good luck cleaning your desk. And Moss, congrats on getting first. Hi, Faye. How's it going? 19 whole months. Also, thank you for the resubs. Both Faye and Moody. How's everyone doing? I'm excited. I'm still not like super high energy compared to how I sometimes feel, but that's okay. But it finally rained and there was this storm brewing. There was this storm brewing since Friday basically, and it was anticipated for yesterday, but then it didn't happen, so I was left sleepy all day because the air was very humid and there was a lot of pressure in the air. And it finally happened earlier today. And instantly I was like, I feel refreshed. I'm still a little sleepy, but that's okay. That's just par for the course with me. Um, but yeah, it just, I decided, um, where's the button? Here we are. Yes. I decided to start a little bit earlier, to account for the fact that I am a little sleepy, because I do want to try and finish the attack that I've been working on. Um, we stan EP, yes. Oh, thank you. Thank you so much. I love horses. Thank you so much. Um, I am working on a new one, but I took a big old break for art fight, which is what I'm gonna be working on today. Yeah, I have a big. Thank you. I I want to finish the big art fight piece, or at least get like some good progress in. Friday, I couldn't concentrate all too well. I was feeling really headachy, and it was less headachy than I had been that entire week, but still to a point where it made it hard for me to really concentrate. And then I worked a little bit on it yesterday before playing D&D, but I feel like I can get the lines cleaned up and some flats in there, and shading wise I want to keep it. I'm going to throw shading in there, but I want to keep it somewhat on the simpler side. It's been 30 degrees all week and drawing feels like a punishment. Yeah, that's so valid. Over here it's not been that consistently hot. It's just been very muggy and humid. Like at the start of the weekend, it got really hot when my dad was over. That was Thursday. It got really hot, but not quite 30°C. But it's just, I get you. When the weather is weathering, it's hard to decide to be like, yeah, I have energy to draw. It's why, honestly, this last week I haven't been drawing much for Art Fight. I feel kind of bad because, like, the first week I was like, hell yeah, pumping out art. Second week I was like, okay, I'm a little tired, so, doing less. And then this week I was like, I'm dead. I'm fucking dead. But I've got this one, and then I have another work in progress, but that's on my iPad. I'd like to try to do another Revenge before then, but we'll see. I actually did a lot more than I thought I would, and I also did a lot more than previous years, so I ain't mad. And the iPad getting hot as well. I'm just slipping around. Yeah, no, that's so valid. Please take care of yourself first and foremost. I'm so beyond behind on Art Fight right now, but I'm gonna do some today. I'm excited to see what you've got going on today. Hell yeah. Yeah, I don't like I set out for myself to at least make 4 attacks if possible, like 4 drawings. I have 9 so far. So, that's very good. And then I'm working on my 10th. And it's been I I was so excited because my score for once was 50%, and then in these last 2 weeks, people have been attacking me like crazy, and I'm like, ah! I specified on my page that I can't get back to everyone, because like my health is my main priority, and when I've been really sore and like headachy, then I'm not going to force myself to draw, because generally I'm taking breaks from screens when that happens. I've been trying to do art fight, but allergies and life have been kicking my ass. That's fair. I mean, as I always say to everyone, it's just to have fun with. I don't think people should treat it as a, oh, I have to revenge everyone, or I have to attack everyone. Like, just do what you can, have fun with it, have a good time. I thought I was gonna catch up with revenges and do full 100% overnight. Oh my god. Yeah, no, that was not even ever my goal. I can't possibly do that. Um, I also kind of have to follow where my brain cell goes. So like I if I'm not particularly inspired, I don't want to force to draw either, just for the sake of revenging, because I do want to give it effort. In the first year that I participated, I felt like a lot of pressure to revenge people, and I would force myself to draw even though I didn't feel inspired, and it just stressed me out, so no more. Hi, Umbra! It started off so slow for me getting attacks, like, alright, sure, this is doable, then suddenly. Oh, that's fair. I still feel that pressure. You just, you just vibe, baby. It's all good. It's all good. I've been trying to pick OCs I really like as well, and it's made it so much fun this year. Yeah, exactly. Like, I mostly went for attacks that instantly sparked an idea, like with characters that instantly sparked an idea where I was like, oh yeah, I can do that. Um, I also have a tendency to draw for friends, or people I know. There's been some randoms that I've attacked, or like, I've also picked some people that have attacked me in previous years, um, to revenge them a year later, basically, to be like, hi, I never got to you, but here we are. Give me that badge. I started off the first week banging out attacks in my bookmarks. That's okay. I'm just gonna draw my friends in post, because I want time. I've been in a traditional art I've seen! I love the things you've done. It looks so cool. I love your art. I always get so happy seeing all of it. I've mostly just been experimenting. We'll pop on over to... Mwah! We'll pop on over to it in a sec, but I've been experimenting a lot with, like, getting used to, uh, by cleaning sketches and then rendering those as if I render my usual work. Um, and I think that's been really nice. Like, I have two distinct ways of working for my attacks so far. Y'all are cute. Guess what? So are you. Mwah! Get loved on, nerd. Um, but it's been nice to experiment with how I work and like try different things, try different shading styles, try different like line art styles, rendering styles, all that good stuff. It's been really refreshing for me for that, because I've said it a lot of times now. I'm not really doing commissions. I don't think I'm gonna do commissions anytime soon, because it's just not really. I'm not in this mind space, and like my health isn't in a space where I feel comfortable doing commissions. Um, and it's been nice to just draw for myself, but there is an aspect where I miss drawing other people's characters, and I feel like Art Fight really fills that, like, really scratches that itch, where it's not, for me, it's truly just, oh, I like this character, let me do something with this character. And I feel like I've gotten some, I've gotten to do some fun stuff with all that. You can look at me angrily all you want, but you're cute too. Don't at me, I'm correct. But I've got some tea, I've got my water, I ate dinner. Girl, dinner? No, it was actually regular dinner. It was leftovers. I made fajita tortilla, fucking, I don't fucking know, fajita wrap, chicken wraps, Jesus. Um, and I had lettuce, and I had cucumber, so I slapped it all together and called it a meal, and it was actually really nice. Um, you spilled the tea? Alright, here we are. I don't think I have tea to spill. I did have a topic that I thought about talking about, and I forgot what that topic was, so... Because I'm Booba the Fool, and I never write down ideas that I have for stream to talk about, to write them down. No, I'm like, oh, that would be a fun topic, and then 2 days later, I'm like, what the fuck was I thinking about? That's such a mood. I stopped doing commissions and art trades because I hate the pressure, but art fight truly is just do whatever I want, and I have no obligations to do this or that. Yeah, exactly. I like it opposed to commissions for that reason. Well, damn, I didn't know you had a whole TED talk prepared. Um, but, like, I like doing commissions. I like drawing other people's characters. I think it's very sweet when people like my style and I can, like, translate their character into how I draw them. But there is a certain pressure to it, for sure. For me, it's mostly time pressure, where I don't like taking a very long time on them. Not that I'm taking the time that I would on certain illustrations for art fight. But I don't know, like, I want to put enough time into it to do justice to the character, but I don't want to... Oh boy. Oh, what's happening? Computer? Oh. Are we good, homie? I think my tablet just crashed for a second. Yes, it did. Okay. Hi! I don't know if you guys could hear me while all that happened. Well, damn. I need to pull up my references again. It's fine. That made me sweat. Everything got stuck for a second, and I was like, scary. Okay, good. Yeah, I think my tablet just crashed. It's all good. Let me pull up the references. I had references ready and everything. Because I need the colors. Shapes and colors. Anyway, it was a very long-winded way of saying I like art fight. It makes my brain go brrr, but in like a gentle way. I'm excited to draw other people's characters instead of just my own. Which is funny because I am drawing my own characters today, technically, to a degree. Because my attack is for Moss, and we have characters that are gay together. And friends. So I'm finishing all that. Alright. Speaking of, before everything crashes again, nah, it shouldn't, but before it does, we're gonna switch on over. My little cafecito away. Here we are. Here's the babies. So last time I cleaned up this part of the sketch, and then yesterday I cleaned up this part and I threw in the colors, the flats. And today we're gonna do this one. And I'm very happy with how it's all turning out. Alright, you guys can- thank you! I was just gonna say, you guys can see all this, right? Yeah, these are all friends slash, some of these are dating. I'll just put the names here again for once. This is Zoya. Hello. Okay, let me just... And Zoya is dating Evie over here. That's my OC. This is Moss's OC. Then this is Moss's OC, Andrew, who's dating my OC, Sai. And they're all friends. And they're big nerds, and I love them. Hi! How's it going? Yeah. Don't pretend you ever forget about me. Wouldn't you rather be a widow or a divorcee? Yeah, I've just been... This is one of those... all gay, exactly. This is one of those ones where I've been... I thought at first that I would just line this, and then I looked at how much work that would be, and I was like, haha, what if... what if I didn't do that, actually? So instead... I can up that a tiny bit. Instead, I am doing like I said, I am... taking the sketch. I have the, I always, when I do this, when I clean a sketch like this, I always make sure to have the original sketch separately. Just in case I erase too much and I need it to reference it, or if, I don't like how it's going. Like, for one of the attacks that I've done, I was doing... The first attack that I've done, I did a line art style with, like, almost like a binary pen that is, like... Let's see, is it this one? Yeah, everything is, like, the same. There's no pressure. It's just all the same width, which is very unlike me. But I just wanted to try it out. And it makes it less painful for my hand. And then one of the next ones that I did, I was like, oh, I like that, let me do it again. And then as I was working on it, I was like, haha, I hate this actually. Because it's so different from what I usually do. And then it was also a character that was so different from what I usually do that I was like, maybe I shouldn't be trying two things at once. Maybe only one. So that's when I did a cleanup of a sketch again. I feel like I got that down to a comfortable way of working with it now. Distance. You always do. Pulling me in, already under my skin. Don't know exactly how to sense inside, but you got me open just to watch me bleed. Yeah, part of things that I wanted to practice with this piece in particular is like do some funky poses. I pulled up references while working on this, because of course I have. Specifically the pose that I'm working on right now. But even the other ones, I had stuff to reference, because I don't magically know how to draw everything. I keep on lying too, already within me in, already under my skin, and I know exactly how to sense inside, but you got me open just to watch me bleed. Gave up who I am for who you wanted me to be. Don't know why I'm open, safe, falling for the price. promise of the emptiness machine. And a lot of it is also just like, especially when it's sketchy like this, I'm like, I don't know if this is correct, but this is how I decided it's gonna look. And that's just what we're gonna go with. Part of, I only wanted to be part of something. I only wanted to be part. But you cut me open just to watch me play. Rave up who I am for who you wanted me to be. Don't know why I'm hoping, so fucking naive. For the promise of the emptiness machine, the emptiness machine. I only wanted to be part of emptiness machine. Technically, if this is all in the same day, I should give her the little glove that I did there. Okay, because I think this one is probably gonna stay the messiest out of all three. Which sketch is that? This one, okay. Just because I like the energy of it. Color her nails on there. I did, okay. Cast of the grudge that kills the pain, the red flag we were never meant to see. You like Billy Talent. Cast of the grudge that kills the pain, the red flag we were never meant to see. The kids of tomorrow don't need today when they live innocence of yesterday. Cast of the grudge that kills the pain, the flag we were never meant to see. The kids of tomorrow don't need today when they live innocence of yesterday. The grudge that kills the pain, the red flag we were never meant to see. Hydrate, I will. Thank you. Actually, let me see if my tea is cold enough to drink. It is, but I got my staple herbal tea. What the fuck is it? Star mint? Put me a silk tight tourniquet. There's a sword that flies on my mind tonight. I don't know if I'll ever survive. I wanna go home. At the ground, I'm leaving. This ain't a scene, it's a goddamn race. This ain't a scene, it's a... Oh, that's fine. Oh, so intricate, oh, so intricate. Honestly, the playlist suits them. It's almost as if I have a very specific brand of OC. That's actually not true. I listen to more genres than this. It's just my comfort music. I've been listening to K-pop more, but specifically because I like K-pop when I go exercise. Yes, I did also include the K-pop Demon Hunter music in there. Because I like to work out to music I can't understand, because then I zone out better for, like, focus. And, like, if I'm at home, it's whatever, right? But if I'm at the gym and I want to sing along, that's not something I'm comfortable with doing. Stream is one thing. But in public? No. Oh, we're not the same. It's fun because I used to listen to these songs when I was in high school, so I know the lyrics. Yeah, because I haven't changed my music taste since I was 15. Treat me just like I'm not a stranger. It's nice to meet you, sir. That's not entirely true. It has changed slightly. But, like, truly ever so slightly. My taste is just Broadway? Hell yeah. I like listening to Broadway, but I can't listen to it for long in sense of, like, listen to a whole playlist. Well, no. Probably yes I can, but not continuously. You treat me just like I'm not a stranger. It's nice. That's good though. It's like you enjoy what you enjoy, and it's I've become very shameless on stream with just listening to my own music. Like I used to try to, well, specifically I used to listen to copyright-free music on stream, but I find it exhausting to constantly have on because I like listening to lo-fi, but not that much. Like that consistently. Losing you on the toes. I know you got down, I know it does. Comatose. I know it got down, I know it does. As I feel you next to me, you take the pain I feel. And we've been I never wake up without, I know it does. Yeah, there ain't no way that I'm suddenly... Like I said, my music taste has expanded. It's just... My music taste is what it used to be when I was 15. New bands that I have found since. I found out that I do like K-pop. So I do listen to that, but very service level for most K-pop fans. I like it. It's fun. It's a bop. And then whatever artists or songs I come across that I'm like, oh, I like this. Because I'm not very, oh, I only listen to this genre. I was very much like that when I was a teenager. I was like, I only listen to alternative music. And that's fine, but I just don't give a fuck anymore. But I was a little bit of a pretentious teenager in that aspect. Listen to what sparks dopamine, exactly. Whenever people have music to recommend to me, I will listen to it, and sometimes it doesn't spark dopamine, because I don't like all alternative music either. Like, I said it before, but like, a lot of metal is super not for me. Despite the fact that I do like metal. I'm picky, I guess. It's not even picky, I've said it before as well, a lot of metal gives me anxiety. It's too much. It's too much, Mark. Unless you do without me. Dancing, dancing, dancing's not a crime unless you do it, do it, do it, do it, do it without me. Dancing, dancing, dancing's not a crime unless you do it without me. Actually, you know what? Speaking of listening to music that hits dopamine. I'm gonna do a thing you'll like. I can't sing a song that I took me before. It's gonna be after this song, but I made a very hot pick for ooh. God, I love that bastard man already. I need to think of like a good personality for Deimos. I have some ideas floating in my head, but nothing solid. Because Fen comes across as such a brat, and I'm like... Haha, what if I put an end to that? Teehee. Like, what if they're both kind of bastards? You know? In their own flavor. Wait, doing Brett Simon only as OCs, not real. Brett worsening! Yeah, oh, that's a very good picture. Thank you. During the break? No, I look right now. I was gonna say I have two hands, I can multitask, but that's not how this works, but it's fine. Yeah, I like when people see villain characters and they're like, no, I want to make them better. Then there's me. No, I want to make them worse. I have two eyes, yes, let me just split them. I say for you, but this is also for me. Like 4 potatoes worth a day worth of potassium. Oh. Now I got no place, got a problem child, 'cause I got too wild. Now that I'm getting paid, I'm hiding now. I'm shining like I'm born to be. Me listening to this on the treadmill on Tuesday. We're going up, 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 it's our moment. You're gonna get that we're glowing. Gonna be golden. Oh, 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 with our voices. I'm done hiding now. I'm shining like I'm born to be. Yeah, that's the thing. I have to like chill when I'm in the gym. At least I don't want to make a fool of myself, but who is it hard when you listen to this? Well, I don't need to. It's just I'd like to. No, I believe we're going up, up, up. It's our moment. You're gonna get that we're glowing. Gonna be golden. No, up with our voices. I'm gonna be going. I'm done hiding now. I'm shining like I'm born to be. Oh, damn, really? I mean, in general, a varied diet is like very important. Jesus, I can imagine though. I I'm happy to say I'm doing quite good food wise in sense of like eating varied enough. Yeah, my god. Well, I'm glad you're okay. Imagine dying because I didn't eat a fucking potato. I'm so sorry. That shouldn't be funny. Oh. Yeah. If I could fit one, I would have loved to get one of those exercise bikes or indeed like a proper treadmill, but I'm so happy with my walking pad. It makes such a difference. But yeah, it is um it's nice to have something to exercise at home. It's objectively funny. It's a little bit. It's concerning. Remember to eat your potatoes, guys. Fucking bananas have potassium, right? Am I correct? If I move out and I have space, yes. I eat a lot of bananas. Actually, don't eat a lot of potatoes, despite being Dutch. Bananas do? Potatoes as well? Okay, then I'm getting my fill from the bananas that I eat. I like bananas a lot. Because in general, I've been making an active effort to eat more fruit. This morning I had some yogurt with strawberries, oats. What the fuck is the English word? Almonds? Almonds. Jesus. Yes. And a tiny bit of dark chocolate to sweeten it up because I am a sweet tooth. Bananas have about 10% of your daily potassium. Nice. Now dance, fucker, dance, man, I never had a chance, and no one even knew it was really only you. Okay. What I want to do is color. Actually, I'll take a break because my ads are about to start, so I'll let my ads run now. And then I'll be right back, and then I can jump to color. So I'll see you guys in a sec. I'm back. I did absolutely, in the break, also look up what to eat for potassium. Because now I'm curious. But it makes sense that I'm not deficient, because, like, there's a bunch of things on these lists that I eat. Not like all the time, but like fruits is one of them. But in general, like I have returned, yes. Like there's some it says like leafy greens, spinach, the potatoes, bananas, legumes. Like legumes? Legumes? I hate that word. Um Broccoli. Well, dairy product I don't. I mean I do, but I don't. Almonds too, which is good. Bananas, oranges, cantaloupes, honeydew, apricot, grapefruit. Um, yeah. I don't like mushrooms. They can fuck right off. Cucumbers? I ate a lot of cucumbers. I ate a whole cucumber today. I forgot I had cucumbers in the fridge. And I Moss and I were talking about lunch, and Ma showed me her lunch, and I was like, fuck, I still have cucumbers. I should be eating that. So for lunch, I cut up a cucumber and sprinkled just some random ass seasoning on there so I could just eat it as is. And then for dinner, I sprinkled it in my wrap and ate some on the side as well. Because it's crunchy. Cucumbers are tasty, I agree. I just like the crunch. I like good crunch of food. Yeah, like I said, I've been eating a lot more varied, and like my big focus for this year was to try and eat more veggies and eat more fruits, because I realized that I did eat fruit, but not like daily and not enough in my personal opinion, so I really just upped my fruit intake. You know what else is tasty? Sleep, correct. And red peppers, the sweet ones. I'm not huge on peppers and paprika. I I, I don't like them. They're bitter. If it's through something, if it's through something, I don't mind. Like in I have it in the mix that I make for the wraps. It has paprika paprikas, Jesus, in there, but I don't eat them on their own. People who eat them cut up, I love you. You can have all of mine, thanks. I don't want it. Good sleep and a ton of water, yes. Well, the water, yes. Good sleep, arguably no, but it's not for a lack of trying. That's just my body, unfortunately, being a little shit. It's okay, don't worry. Thank you so much for the follow. Welcome, welcome. But yeah, right now I'm trying to eat more yogurt. I eat lactose-free yogurt though, because I'm lactose intolerant. I don't want to eat regular yogurt. Um, I could, but I found that the older I get, the worse my lactose intolerance has gotten. Maybe it's because I haven't had lactose in such a long time that it's just worse now. I don't know. But either way, I just don't. I just don't. I don't anymore. Hi. That's a very cute emote. I was going to say my body quickly getting in a working mode after spending so long degrading is weird. I feel slightly too many senses. Oh my gosh. Well, good on you for, not dying. I will say. I might have to lighten her hair slightly. That's the only downside of the sketchy style of working, is that it becomes hard to see things otherwise. Love your art, thank you. But if that's supposed to be the standard, yeah. To cast me on, just to turn me on. These days, I would be lying if I told you that. But yeah, it's why a lot of like supplements will say that a supplement is not a replacement for a varied diet, because truly it's just, I know doctors say it a lot, but it's actually very true that a varied diet is very good for you. And that comes from someone who also struggles eating a lot of different things. I would eat the same thing over and over and over if I could, but change that button, to change that button, to change. So many. Okay, I need to clean that up. I am not afraid to keep on living, not afraid to walk this world alone. I'll be forgiven, nothing you can say can stop me going on. I'm a jet black hotel mirror, so weak. Is it hard understanding? I'm incomplete. Not afraid to walk this world alone. Okay, now I think. Apparently, a tablespoon of chili powder has 5% potassium. It's half a banana. I hate nutrition. Nutrition is wild. It truly is. Sleep or dead, 'cause I see you lying next to me. Words I thought I'd never speak, awake and unafraid. Say can stop me going home. That's real. I love how they look like such shits in this picture. It brings me joy. Hydrate, I will. I got stuck on such a weird face. Almost made me spill my tea laughing. Why does it think I have my mouth open when I grab tea? Oh my god. Just ah. Ready for a snack. Correct. Come here. Hell yeah. Where is the line? Where is the line? 'Cause some of us aren't blind. Today but forgotten tomorrow. Yeah, today but forgotten tomorrow. Forgot tomorrow. Yeah, today but forgotten tomorrow. Yeah, today but forgotten tomorrow. Okay, I think that's good for that picture. It's this one. Hello, hello. Yes, that be my art fight. It feels so self-indulgent to work on something that has my own OCs in it, but at the same time I'm like, yes, and? Hi, how's it going? I forgot to give him his tired eyes. Hell yeah, sounds like a nice way to start your day. Good morning. Nice. You are just like the moon. Drink till you choke, sip like a zip, and down your throat tonight. You are just like the moon. You ever see a nerd so in love? Yeah, that's exactly the face that I wanted him to have. Where that's exactly my thought is just like, you know, Andrew, oblivious, adorable, just posing, doing little peace sign. Sai looking at him like, fuck, I love this motherfucker. And then Zoya looking at the both of them, then looking at Evie who was taking the picture and being like, do you see these nerds? You seen this? In my mind, Zoya and Evie didn't take long to get together at all because both of them are forward. These two, however, you see this bullshit I have to put up with? Exactly. Zoya and Evie got together so quick because I think Zoya's yeah, exactly. Evie could not contain her crush. Yes, oh my god, please. I love I love how we have two useless gays and two incredibly capable lesbians. That's how it goes. And together they make the perfect friend group. Um Yeah, that's totally okay. If you want to look at feral characters, I have my VTuber does have like a plushie form that you can look at if you wanted to. And I know that Region has a dragon form, but if any of the characters you see and you're like, "Oh, I want to draw this one," and you want to draw them feral, then please feel free. Don't worry. I'm already I'm listen. I'll be grateful if anyone draws anything that's just I get very excited. I'm like, ah. I think it's very sweet. So don't worry. Yes. I mean, they will definitely get a furry form, knowing my ass. Actually, first his face. Oh, hiccups, don't do that. Oh, it's Saturday night, yeah. Mama gonna get another amen. Oh, oh. I'm never gonna repent. Mama gonna get another amen. Oh, oh, it's Saturday night, yeah. One of the years in Art Fight, I will have a little bit for everyone because I'm thinking about monster characters and I'm thinking about robot characters. It's just, haha, needing to do studies to learn how to do that. Exactly, Moss. I didn't even look up, but we had the same thought. Saturday, it's Saturday. Swear to God, swear to God. Fire alarms and losing you. Yeah, I believe in you. I know it can be, like, intimidating. And it took, I mean, to be fair, it took me years to figure out what my own was. Because I like a lot of different furry art styles, but not all of them bring me the same joy to draw. So I'm very happy that I ended up finding something that's for me. That's fair. There's no one way to draw furries after all, so. Here in Death Valley, but don't take love off the table yet, 'cause tonight is just fire and bombs and losing you. As you try to start again, I don't want to be the one the battles always choose, 'cause inside I realize that I'm the one confused. I had to scream, and oh, I instigate, say that I don't mean. To catch my breath again, I hurt much more than any time before. Options left again. I don't want to be the one the battles always choose, 'cause inside I realize that I'm the one confused. I think that's the flats. Oh, a little stretch. At least for the characters. Damn. I will hydrate, thank you. Just slap me. Damn. It was also blue. Damn. Sure. I see how it is. I'm joking. I was like, wait, why? What did I do? EPs. See, this is why I started streaming earlier. Okay. Him! Hi, Meow. And head pads for him, for the little boy. They said no more war, no more clothes, give me peace. I'm gonna make all of them kind of pinkish. You can do seta. Hell yeah. Nice. So what I want to do is Make it kind of blurry. To also help the focus be in different places a little bit, and also their pictures, so. They don't look like me. They know. I know. They don't sound like me. The guy at Limbs in his leopard undies still jump scares me. That's so fair. Yeah, he's there a lot. There's always, or not always, but there's usually a cat girl dancing, and then the big beef cat guy. You'll get used to it, but I understand. It is a little wild. She's there too? Hell yeah. We also have these types in the EU. Oh yeah, no, I know. They're everywhere. We have a horror font who hands out hot chocolate. That's so sweet, though. Oh my gosh. That's so nice. Very old vintage misery. No, I think it looked a little better on me. I'm gonna change you like a remix. Raise you like a phoenix. Hi! Thank you so much for the raid! Welcome, raiders! Bear raid! Hi, Foo! How's it going? I was lurking there earlier. Welcome, 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 raiders. If you need to raid and run, don't worry. If you have art you want to share, please feel free to. I'd love to see it. For those who are new here, hi, I'm Noi. I'm a little fox VTuber who likes to draw, and sometimes I play games. But I mostly draw. I've I've been thinking about playing Final Fantasy on stream, but it's the first time I see your avatar in motion. It's gorgeous. Oh, thank you. Thank you so much. Yeah, this is my current model, the one that you might have seen on streams. Yeah, links are completely okay. No worries. You can share. You can share. Um, that's the one that I'm still working on. That I'm like working on the art of. That is mostly done, but I'm taking a break so that I can do art fight stuff for this month. But yeah, I hope everyone's doing good. Please remember to drink something like water or tea or whatever you have. Stay hydrated. Do a little stretch. Take medication if you need to. Eat. All that good stuff. Yeah! Yeah, I'm having a lot of fun with Art Fight. I'm being very self-indulgent today by drawing something that's for Moss, who is in chat here with us, but also something that's a little bit for me. Because it has my OCs in it too. Thank you guys so much for the follow. Welcome, welcome. Oh, right. That makes sense. You are just like them all. Art tags? Hell yeah, let me peep at this. Do you mind if I pull it up on stream? Oh my god. Thank you, yeah, I wanted to do something with a picture collage. I got inspired. By seeing cute. Feel free to? Hell yeah. Okay, sorry, I was just waiting to make sure. But look! Look at this pretty fucking art! This is so cute! That first picture is so soft. I love. And the second one is so cute! I will say, I found you on Twitch, because of your pixel art, and then I saw you in other communities that I'm also in, and I'm like, nice. But we love multi-talented people that just fucking popping off with some good ass art here. I love the highlights in this that you got going. And this too, like it's something so simple, but it really makes it pop. It's so cute. Thank you for sharing. I get so giddy seeing everyone's art. Oh, I just noticed the fucking... I'm gonna assume it's a tree in the background. I love this. Thank you. Not alone, not alone in this world. you for sharing with us. So nice. I love seeing what other people are making. Are they commissions, or what were you working on in that sense? Or were you also art fighting? I'll be up for a bit more to send attacks, but I will be chilling here. Yeah, no worries, no worries. They're for art fight? Nice, hell yeah. Yeah, no, get comfy, get cozy. We're chilling. Like, I'm mostly focused as well. So, I get you. And usually after stream, after I raid, I need to unwind also, so truly just get comfy. This is a first for me. We're voice twins. Oh? Hello? That's wild. The day ever comes, it would be too soon. I just pulled up a VOD to compare, and it's so wild to me. Damn. That, honestly, same. Same accent and everything. Are you Dutch? No, if you don't want to tell me, that's completely fine, but because I am, I'm just instantly like, gas? Yeah, okay. Yeah, please compare. Mons, tell me what's up. I gotta know now. Smeerkaas? Ja, jongen, niet de kaas! The second Dutch people sense each other. God. It's still funny to me to this day of posting shit on TikTok and people being like, ik ruik kaas. I'm like, yes, oh my god, chill. Like, damn, I didn't know it was obvious. Because I don't think it particularly is, but at the same time, it'd be like that. Feel like I don't give a shit. Motivation, such a motivation. At least they don't smell you. They smell like weeds. That would be wild. I don't smoke weed. No judgment to people who do. I don't. Thank you. I have such a hard grasp of what my voice sounds like at this point because I don't... Ah, stretch. I will. I saved and I will stretch. Because obviously I hear my voice of like what I hear it as, and then I hear it on the VOD, and I really had to get used to that. And I've always had like a lower voice rather than like a higher pitch voice, which it's whatever. I used to not like it. It's not like I hated it, but I used to feel insecure, I guess, because I had a lot of femme friends with higher pitched voices, and it just made me feel um, at a place. And but it is similar. Interesting. Hey Moss, do me a favor, link me one of those VODs. I need to know. For later, for after stream. Your character designs are adorable. Thank you. Thank you so much. Your singing voice is much better though, and I think we are hold on, I need to scroll up. I think we probably don't sound as much alike when talking Dutch. I moved to Utrecht from Maastricht, so my accent's all over the place. And yes, I've always lived in the north, so cousins, not twins. Nice. I wish my voice was lower pitch. I like it now. I find that often when I'm in stream, because I get excited, I start talking in a higher pitch than I do when I'm regular talking. Same pitch? Interesting, interesting. Like, on stream, it kind of goes all over the place in that sense, because it kind of just depends on how excited I am, how tired I am. And all that stuff, but I try not to strain my voice by going up unintentionally. I used to be insecure about my pitch too. That's fair. It's a weird thing where I never thought about it in the context of like before I streamed. Too much? And then a little bit more. Yeah, Paramore. Because with streamers also I find that there's a lot of... I can't see where the line is, so I'm just gonna wildly color and erase where I need to. I feel like there's a lot of higher pitched voices out there. Again, not that one is better than the other, but it's the same with like why I had an anime girl character over a furry character when I started out, because I just was just like, haha, how do I fit in the space? I feel that I've been very aware of my voice ever since I got tonsillitis. I used to have a much higher voice before. Damn, does that affect it? I had that as a teen. My voice is a little now because I've been talking a lot and I sing a lot lately. But yeah, it's... Now I'm like, no, I like how I sound. I think it's nice, it's me. But I get both sides of just it feeling... I also felt like my voice was way too low always, but now I'm okay with it. Good! Hell yeah. We've got some baddies in here. But I got him where I want him now. No, I didn't mean to brag. But I got him where I want him now. No, it's never my intention to brag. Stealing him away from you now. God, does it feel so good? 'Cause I got him where I want him now. And if you could, then you know you would. It's gotta just feel so... I'd gotten it 4 times within the span of 2 years. That makes a lot of sense. I had to get my tonsils removed when I was a teenager because they kept getting fucked up. If I put on the masking voice, it's way higher. Oh, for sure. Oh, for sure. Same. If I talk over the phone, I mean, I can't think about it too much because then I talk in Dutch, but my pitch goes up. But that's what I mean, is like I try not to do that too much on stream. This is now the low voice club. Hell yeah. Because like if I get excited it happens anyway. And when people come in I get excited, I'm like, hi like that kind of stuff. But I used to try to do an entire stream that way just because customer voice go, but exactly. No, just because I was just like not thinking about it too much, but realizing later that I was like, oh, I'm insecure about this, but it's okay. Knowing endless consequences feel so useless in this. Okay, I'm gonna do some wild shit to make all the colors come together a bit more. Suddenly, I don't feel so insecure. I also sound... Part of the reason why I never stream when I mean, I would never when I'm that dead tired though, but I always worry a little bit when I'm very, very tired, and I usually have to preface it to newer people. Not here, not in this case, but just in general. Like friends. If I'm really, really tired and I talk to you, I sound very monotone, because then I'm truly not thinking about how I'm talking. And I have upset people in the past because they thought I was angry because I sound friendly until I'm tired. And I'm like, I'm sorry, I'm tired, I need a break. It's not you, it's me, I promise. No. There we go. I had to figure out how to do this again. Lots of weird layer clips. Oh no, please talk monotone to me as I stare into space as I reply, hell yeah. That's such a mood. I love the mix of hard and soft focus you've got going on. Thank you. Yeah, I wanted it to be nice to look at as a whole and not just like have the pictures be all in focus, because I feel like that would be a lot. I'm probably gonna mess around with it a little bit more, but I can say your voice is very calming and comforting to me, but that's because you're... Aw, thank you. Come here. Mwah! Big kiss. I have such a difficulty with eye contact when I'm tired. Bro, I don't look at people. Also, 9% hell yeah! Evie would be such a 9 girly. That's exactly what I told Moss. This is Evie. That's my OC. And I was like, she would love 9. But, no, I'm so glad that most, if not all of my friends are autistic or ADHD or some shape form of that combination. And it makes it so much nicer for me for eye contact shit, because I don't look at people half the time. And I do, if you bring it up, I will put in the effort to, but I will hate it. I will hate every second of it. Exactly. All right, my ads are about to start in like a minute. So I'm gonna take a little break as they happen, and then I'll continue throwing some coloring on these lines and just doing finishing touches and all that good shit. I mean, it's not right this second, so I can at least open the reference for Evie. Because I need her eye color. Yeah, no worries, no worries. Have a nice lurk, and thank you so much for hanging out. Correct. Everyone else hydrate and stretch as well. Alright, I'll be right back, and I'll see you guys in a second. I'm back. My cat has joined us as well. She was instantly cuddly. Yes, I'm talking about you. Little gremlin. She doesn't meow too much, so I can't really make her be known. But know that she's here. She's rubbing on my leg. Being a little baby. Hi! Thank you for the resub. How's it going? You didn't take, so I will be the one. A crown for me. I'm good, hell yeah. Happy to hear it. You will be alone, alone with all your secrets, regrets, don't lie. Welcome to watching me be indecisive about eyes. Especially when I do them like this. I will be the one to leave this in pieces. You will be alone, alone with all your secrets and regrets, don't lie. Thank you. I know you would. I'm bound to believe. I love what you started doing with eyes though, where you do the heart-shaped highlight, but you also do a very soft pupil. I think it looks really nice. No, technically she has black eyebrows. It's fine, she colored them, because I said so. No problem. It's one of my favorite things about watching how other artists work is just seeing the little things that they it's little stylizations. You're back from work. How's Arten? Arten is going good. I'm mostly doing finishing touches at this point. A waste of years. You can see how you will be mine. Hear you. To soften up the picture. colored line art helps with that a lot. I'm not doing it as detailed as I would in other pieces, but also I know you have gold glasses, boyo, but this is easier to have it stand out. Oh, they look so baby. I love them. True. Evie specifically would get him so many glasses to enjoy. She'd be like, but have you considered? I love that. I love when characters are good friends with other characters. I don't know, it's so... It just brings me joy. Oh no, I think she knows, that's why I can't let go. What, did you have any thoughts for Zoya's eye color? Canonically? So easily deceived till I just hang my head. Dark? Okay. Nice. Because technically Evie's eye color is also very dark, but Girly wears contact lenses, or like color contacts. Is that the word? I know words. Then I'm just throwing in a tiny bit of color. No apologies, you never thought you'd be so easily deceived. She is. God, my voice is getting shot. It's also from yesterday. Yesterday I was playing D&D and I yap a lot when I'm with my friends. So obviously now my voice is like, haha, suffer. Apologies, I never thought you'd be so easily deceived. That's the case. I'll pick this color for them. Just something to make them pop slightly from the lines. I'm here to collect your hearts. It's the only reason that I sing. But I can't stop listening. Boys are smoking menthols, girls are getting bad ropes. I'll get to you if you make yourself chick fast enough. Aches become new again, my old friends become exes again. Oh, where did the party go? We're ending it on the phone. I wonder if I can... Why is it... I'm not gonna go alone. Yes, Fallout Boy. Trying to remember what... Oh, hi Jara! I will stretch and hydrate, thank you. Thank you. Thank you for that, pets. I get treated so well. trying to mess around with the colors. I don't even know. Let me just do the lazy way. I think that fits better with what I'm doing here anyway. Hi! Another hydrate. Alright. What's up, Chimera? I need y'all to know that I say hi as in hello, but my brain automatically starts playing the fucking TikTok sound. Nanigaski. It's just so in my brain. It lives there rent free. Been a while, how you been? I've been alright. Last week less so, this week a lot better, so finally caught a stream, hell yeah. Yeah, to be fair, I didn't stream at all last week. I was not feeling well. So unfortunately I did not stream at all. But I'm happy to be streaming again. I haven't caught a stream in months. Okay, fair. Still, just remember, yes. Nothing beats a Jet 2 holiday. Motherfucker. Yeah, Fu rated me. Yeah, that is also on my TikTok feed a lot. I'm glad you feel better though. Thank you. Yeah, I'm I'm glad too because I was getting real fucking sick of it. But yes, hello, welcome. I don't actually know the rest that comes after the nothing beats a Jet 2 holiday. There's a whole fucking thing after it, but thank you. We wanted everything, we wanted everything. Oh, I like that a lot, actually, how that turned out. Okay, now there's this one. All tied up, no more love, and I'd hate to see you waiting. That's 200 pounds off for a family of 4. Yeah, exactly. Per person. It's so... Oh... It's so invasive into the brain. That and just opening it whenever and just the excuse me. Especially after we watched K-pop Demon Hunters, because I think you sent me one or it popped up. Either way, it's been there and it just it's good shit. I love when people are living their best life being Mimi fucks. I do. I do live alone. Actually, can I tell you guys about the time that someone asked me that question with probably trying to hit on me in mind, and I did not realize until, like, way too late. It was incredibly embarrassing. For me. It was also situationally not appropriate. It was literally a fucking not door-to-door salesman per se, but you know the fucking National Museum card, and someone came to my door to be like, "Hi, do you want to fucking sign up for this, and then you get the museum card alongside it?" And I was like, "Yeah, fuck it, I'll do that for a month, and then I'll just cancel it, it's fine." So I like going to museums. But it was like fucking freezing outside. It was in the middle of winter. It was actually snowing outside. When I'm home, 9 times out of 10, I'm in my pajamas. I was normally dressed. I was wearing like a hoodie and shit, but like definitely at home clothes. But still, it was really cold. So I was like, "Can you stand in my hallway so I can close the door and not..." My apartment doesn't hold heat very well. I was like, "This is fine." So we fill in the thing, and this dude is around my age, I think. Well, back then, this is a billion years ago, but he tries to make conversation, and I'm just like, he's trying to sell me something, so of course he's being polite, right? That's how this shit goes. So I make conversation back. We have a nice little chat. Turns out he also likes anime and shit. I'm like, "Oh yeah, cool." We finish up the whole thing. At the end of it, he goes, "This is a very weird question, but like, could I have some water? 'Cause like, I'm thirsty." And I'm like, I'm still in mode of thinking of like, "Oh yeah, this person's trying to sell me something." So I was like, "Oh, sure." I imagine like you have to walk door to door. You don't really get a break. Sure. He walks with me to my kitchen. And he asks me if I live alone. He was thirsty, clearly. And I was like, "Yes?" Clearly confused. And he's like, "Haha, okay." Drinks the water, gives me back the cup, and leaves. And at the end of it, he says, "Well, I know where to be if I get thirsty again." And then it hit me that maybe all the conversation that he was trying to make, it wasn't just trying to sell me something. I still am confused to this day, but I was like, "Huh?" Closes the door. He never came back. I also, again, it's not... I don't feel like it would have been appropriate, so... But it was just very confusing. So if you're out there, dude, don't do that. I love you. I love you too. I was so confused. I was like, yeah, what does that have anything to do with the museum card? Like... My mind was focused on one thing and one thing only. getting a museum card so I could go to museums for a discount. I don't know what to say next time I'm over. Next time you're over, I'm gonna greet you with the fucking, hey, schatje patatje. That still lives rent-free in my fucking brain. It's so dumb. Every single time. God. Oh God. I see. Did you put your number in his iPhone 16 Pro Max? No, I did not. No, I closed the door on him. Because I didn't know what the fuck he wanted. I was just like, okay. Bye. I feel like I dissed that boy, but at the same time, first of all, just because I live alone, I was not single at the time, so it's not like he asked me, are you single? But yeah, it was some... Every now and then I remember this and I'm like, ah yes, I'm very bad at recognizing what I'm getting hit on. It's... You might have to spell it out. Unfortunately, I'm fucking stupid. It's also because I don't particularly... You're not alone, babes. No, I know. It's also because I don't particularly flirt, really. The only people I actively flirt with are my friends, because it's easy. There's no pressure there. Beebs, hello. Hi, welcome raiders. Dog raid, hello. How's it going? Hold on. I can wave. Where's my shit? Hi. Welcome raiders. Hi, I'm Noi. I'm not always like this. I'm just a little guy right now, but I'm a Vox VTuber and I like to draw and sometimes I play video games. If you need to raid and run, no worries. Otherwise, if you want to share, I assume you were working on art. Is that what I peeped? No, you were playing a game. Hell yeah. I have not played the Phoenix Wright games, but I hope you had fun. Please remember to take care of yourself. Yes, I am a jelly bean. Whenever this one comes up and Bun is here, Bun is like, fuck, we need to update it. I'm like, I know. I like it though. It's so... I'm just a little guy. Your little guy form is so cute. Thank you. It'll get unactivated automatically, but chat activated it. Best little guy. Thank you. I hope your stream is going well. It is! I'm getting close to finishing this artwork. And that is nice, because that's my goal for today. I'm just working on some art for Art Fight. I do have to raid a run. Yeah, no worries. Of course. Thank you so much for sharing your community with me. And please take good care of yourself. Have good food. I think I'm gonna leave that one somewhat like that. Yeah! The question is, do I want to throw shading over any of them? I could. Just a little bit. Me, I'm not gonna do too much. Also me. Hi, I'm a liar, actually. Hello? Why? Oh. One day, I'll have it set up that it automatically resets. I don't think I can, actually. Throwing shade? Only a little bit. Yeah, this is the right layer. Then why is... Why is that not working? Hello? Sorry, I'm very confused as to why this isn't working. Oh, now you are. Okay. Oh, I know why. I forgot that the blur is over it, and then... No worries, I'm just a genius. That's fine. Thank you. Yeah, oh, actually, I can do this now. There we go. Because the ear twitchies are something that Bun thought of. That's not me. Really hate this side of you. Crazy toxic attitude. I hope that shit works out for you. Cause I'm not sorry. Hate this side of you. Really hate this side of you. Attitude, I hope that shit works out for you. Cause I'm not sorry. Really hate this side of you. Hi. I put my... Why am I trying to read reverse text? You love foxes? Well, you're in the good... You're in the good place for that. Really hate this side of you. Hope that shit works out for you. Who are the cuties? These are Moss and my OCs. What happened if a fox comes to you? What do you do? Like a real life fox? I mean I would leave it alone, but I would be excited. Like I don't mess with wildlife. Adopt it? No. I love foxes, but it sounds like a bad idea. Oh, I also did clipping here for no dang reason. My fox now, yoink. No! No, I don't mess with wildlife. For me, I want to pet it. I mean, I'd want to pet it, but like, again, I'd probably not. It's probably a bad idea. Silver lining, silver lining. Okay, I can just correct it. Never heard anything go wrong from petting a wild animal. Yeah, no, I'm sure it'll be fine. Nothing bad ever happens when people do that. Probably gonna leave that one as, just like. I'm getting so many head pats. Meet me on the overpass, on the overpass. Meet me in the overpass, in the overpass. Meet me in the overpass. I need to throw in a background color. Can I... Just another slight blur just for the background elements. Mind if I send you something on Discord real quick while I'm working on it? Like the server or... Because you're always free to send stuff in the server. I just... When I'm working, I don't really look at Discord too much. Oh, I mean, sure. I'll probably react to it after, if that's okay. Honestly, I'm almost done. Oh, okay. I realize I'm working in the wrong layer. I was like, something ain't math in here, but I don't know what is. Hello. Suddenly EP hit so hard. That's fair. I mean, it's also already like 9:30, right? Yes. I was trying to find a clock. There's one right in front of me. On the phone that I use for VTubing. Do they all get to live and I have to die? I think I'm done? I can't think of other shit to add. I think this is just gonna be it. You're not a real fox? No. It's not even a secret. I'm pretty sure either my Instagram was or is linked to my page here, where there's pictures of my very real face. You know, I should add my @ that's something I should do, actually. I forget that so often, it's not even funny. Oh no! Hi, welcome Raiders! Hello, hello. My immersion. Yeah, I'm sorry I broke your immersion. You met me. What do you mean? Hi, welcome Raiders. Croissant. Oh, now I want a croissant. Ding. Hi, welcome, welcome. Hi, I'm Noi. I'm just a silly little fox VTuber, or as we've discussed, I'm not a fox. And, I draw a lot, and sometimes I play games. If you need to raid and run, no worries. Please take good care of yourself. I see that you were working on art. If you want to share art, I would love to see. I'm basically wrapping up my my art piece. I thought you were a demon fox plush. I mean, it does say quote unquote fox, so. But yes, welcome. Thank you so much for sharing your community with me. Oh, I've been outed. Art tax, yeah. I was working on a VTube model. Hell yeah, love to see it. I'm just gonna add it in multiple places because it's a big piece. But links are more than welcome, so feel free to share. I'll just leave it on here for a sec. Yeah, absolutely. Thank you for asking. My general rule is if I tell you you can share, then you can share. On my own. No, we're not running as Twitch. Not right now. I'm happy though. This is cute. This is fun to work on. It's fun to work on, like, character pieces. Let me link my OnlyFans here real quick. Okay, well, that's not allowed. No. Just a sketch. Ooh, let me see. Do you mind? Oh my god. Do you mind if I pull it up on stream? Holy shit. I'm looking. I'm looking respectfully. You can share? Okay, okay. Hell yeah. Look at this. Hello? Damn. Is this a commission or sorry, I'm immediately curious. Um of my new V baby. Looking we're all looking extremely respectfully. Also, your art fucking slaps. Those braids already look so fucking good, and you say this is a sketch. I'm like, damn, it's a commission life 2D model. Very nice. That's really hell yeah. Thank you so much for sharing. I'm very this is gonna look amazing. I'm excited to see what you're gonna do with it. I'm gonna have to check you out. Holy shit. I I also drew my model, but it's not quite like this. Damn. I'm blown away by the braids. I don't know why. Braids are hard to draw, so I'm like trying to take this in, trying to beam this into my brain. Yeah, thank you so much for sharing. I am gonna save this as a PNG. And then I'm probably gonna have to make the canvas smaller. Well, thank you, thank you. Yeah, fucking. I just did a sketch. I'm like, holy shit. I'm wrapping up, so I'm so sorry that you just rated, but I just finished my work. But, you know, I promise I'll try to take your community somewhere nice as well. I need to rest. And just vibe. Let's see. Actually, first, let me go here. Here we are. There we go. Braids are doable once you understand the structure. Yeah, I mean, I know technically how to make them work. It's just, they're a pain. But yeah, I love seeing how other people approach topics that I struggle with. Let's see, who is live, who is doing things. I mean, it's a Sunday, so I assume a lot. Oh, actually, you know what? You know what? Is he still going? He is! Hell yeah, we're gonna say hi to Rox. He's working on art. His mic is off, but he's working on art. And we love Rox. Good vibe over there. So before I raid, before I do the whole thing, let me move this to the side and check my schedule. I should be streaming again normally next week, question mark? Yes. Next week should still be normal. Friday and Sunday. So I hope to see you guys then. If you're like, damn, I like the vibes here, we have a Discord that you can join for all that good stuff. And I generally share art there. People are sharing a lot of stuff from Art Fight there right now, and it makes me very happy. It's very nice to see. And here are my socials. Yep. I'm out of energy. I don't know what to say. We're gonna raid Rox. I'm gonna start that raid. If you're coming into the raid with us, please, you can use one of these raid messages, depending on your sub status. Give him all the love. He's such a good bean. Until then, until next week, I hope everyone has a very lovely rest of their Sunday. Please take good care of yourself. Drink water, stay hydrated, eat good food, sleep tasty, and love yourself. That's out of order. It's fine. Alright. I'll see you guys next time. Bye-bye!